Taylah, I am seeing someone who is standing. Okay,
Right.
this person is wearing an Akubra green uniform. I feel like they're military and they are saluting the Australian flag. Now, this
That's
Akubra,
ironic because your necklace is just rattled like the flag on the pole.
yeah, yep, it actually rattled like the flag on the pole,
Mm.
like that. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. There's someone wearing an Akubra. All right, this doesn't look heaps old, but it looks older than the 90s. It looks probably more 70s, 80s. I'd probably say at the latest the 80s.
Mm.
At the latest. But the Australian flag is definitely the first thing that came through. Like patriotic. I know my great grandfather served. Yeah. So this would probably be around 40s. Yeah, you don't need to meet him, Dale. You do not need to meet him. That's not how it works.
Mm.
You probably don't even know. I'm seeing the number 6 and the number 8. All right. I'm seeing the number 6 and the number 8. I'm going to write this down. I'm going to write this down. Oh. That's right. I was meant to read that. Someone pulled cards for me last night. Number 6. So this is Taylah. Taylah Ryan. Flag. Army. They don't seem significant, but it may come to. Yeah. It will. It will. Okay, no, I'm going to write them down. So I have a funny feeling I might know what the 6 and the 8 are. I'm going to write them down so I don't forget, and then I'll pass it on to you and let you know. All right. Grandfather.
Oh,
All right. 6 and 8. Now, I have a funny feeling. I don't know if this is accurate. Okay, I don't know if this is accurate, but I do. There is a certain amount of confidence in this. He was either in the 68th Battalion or his regiment was the 6th Regiment, or if there is one, I don't know if there is one, an 8th Regiment. Okay?
mm.
Does that kind of make sense when I say it? Not that you know that, but does it make sense? Like, do you understand that? So I'm not sure if that's a thing. 68th Battalion or the 6th Regiment, 6 RAR, or 8 RAR. Okay, cool. All right. I'm glad that makes sense to you.
I'm also seeing a watch with a brown leather strap.
Maybe.
It's a men's watch.
All right. Yeah, I'm just writing it down so I don't forget. All right. It makes sense to her. Thank fuck for that, because if it didn't. Um. Yep. Okay. Taylah, did you have a dog before the Border Collie that was white and brown, but more white than brown? Like, say, like mostly white with brown spots. Because that's cheating. She's got a Border Collie because that's her TikTok profile. There's nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is your mum's dog, or the one that I saw is your mum's dog. The white and brown one is your mum's dog, because I'm seeing a white and brown dog. Brittany, going on hot lips. Just making shit up. I don't know. The one I saw. Okay, so that's your mum's dog. Cool. Awesome. Awesome.
Hey, Brittany, honey, how are you? Hey, Darren. Welcome.
Darren, love you, buddy. Taylah, do you sometimes feel like your dog, the Border Collie, turns its nose up at you? Like it gives you a bit of attitude? And I'm not talking about the typical attitude that we get from dogs. I'm talking a different type of attitude. Do you feel like your dog gives you a little bit of attitude?
You'll see love, Brittany. That will be next
Okay.
Tuesday.
I'm going to tell you right now, your dog thinks that he or she, I don't know why, I feel like it's a he. It's like a real ego. I feel, like I said, I feel like it's a he. I feel like it's a he because he's got a real fucking ego. He actually thinks he's smarter than you.
Don't most dogs?
No, I'm deadly serious.
Some are worse. Yeah.
He's got a fucking ego. He is looking, I'm telling you right now, he is looking at her thinking, I'm so much smarter than you. And he's a puppy in this photo.
Good luck with that, Taylah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Me and the unicorn thing. Yeah. He actually thinks he's smart. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does that happen to me? Yeah.
Hey,
He thinks he's smarter than you, the fucking turd. Taylah, does he sometimes pick up your remotes and like run off with the remotes, your TV remote, or it's something? It's a I think it's a TV remote. And does he hide it? He gets. I feel like I'm seeing. He's picking up a TV remote or something that looks like a TV remote. It's a remote control of some kind. Yeah, he destroyed one a couple of weeks ago. There you go.
I'm only laughing, Taylah, because I had a terrier that did the same thing. Nothing was
Not,
sacred.
not true. She's laughing because that's the type of person she is. I just want you to know that.
that too, kind of that too. But she ate a laptop cable, two cell phones, my FPOS card, and she actually managed to get up onto my chest of drawers and chew a candle, of all things.
Sorry, I'm just having some chocolate because I need to.
Cut it out. I'll just drink my water.
Yep, just drink your water.
Sounds like a cup of sadness.
All right.
Yeah. I feel like he rules the roost a little bit at the moment.
Taylah, did your grandfather pass away a few years ago? 4, maybe? 4. Hang on. Something with 4 in it. I feel like someone passed away with the number 4 in it. What's the 4? What's the 4? Tell me what the 4 is before she shows me anything. What's the 4 about? 4, 40, 4, 40, 4, 44. What the fuck, man? Come on. It's an old guy. There's an old guy in your house. There's an old man in your house. I don't know whether he's a spirit or whether he's alive. I feel like he's gone. I feel like this guy is gone, like passed over. Maybe my parent grandfather.
I can't ignore this watch.
Oh, partner's grandfather. Sorry, partner's grandfather. Okay. The partner's grandfather was the partner's grandfather a bit of a practical joker, all right, and just had a way with dogs. He just had a way with dogs. He just knew how to talk to them. He knew how to get a dog to do whatever, well trained, good communicator. Practical joker and really good with dogs. And he also served in the RAF. Okay. You ready for this? You ready for this? The the old guy in your house is a practical joker and really good at communicating and training dogs and getting him to do what he wants. He's actually getting the dog to take your fucking remote control and hide it, or in this case 2 weeks ago, destroy it.
It's so funny because my grandfather racks my bulldog up.
That's such a fucking prick thing to do. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Why? It's so expensive.
Okay. All right. I'm going to ask you. Have you and your partner not talked? Are you kind of not like sort of a kind of ignoring each other a little bit, or ignoring the dog? I'm picking up on ignorance. User ignoring each other, or user ignoring the dog? Because I'm picking up on ignorance. And I saw you and a man or a male not sitting close together. You were sitting apart from each other on a lounge. You were sitting apart. So I feel like there is a bit of a clash. It's not about the luck. No, we are good. Sometimes we ignore him only when he's being naughty. Mm. I know what you're talking about. I told you, your dog's smarter than you. That's what he thinks. Tell your story. Tell your story. 2003, my dog was around 1 year old. 1 year old. I was growing some plants. medicinal plants in my backyard.
You mean oregano?
Yeah, medicinal herbs. Hey, Grumpy. How are you? I was growing some medicinal plants, herbs, oregano, tomatoes. Actually, I was growing a lot. I was growing a lot of fruit and veggies and herbs and everything in the backyard. That's the truth, 100%. But when I got these ones, when they had germinated, I had planted them. I had planted them like they were good size. I planted them. Safe as houses, mate. Safe as houses. 7 days. I come home. I go straight to the backyard. Dog comes up. I'm like, hey, Taj, kept going. 7 days of doing that. On the 7th day, I came back. I went outside and I saw the fucking one section of that veggie patch. One section completely fucking annihilated.
Mm-hmm.
It was the section.
Oh.
And then I found my dog half baked on his back. Half baked. Serious. He was cooked. He was cooked. Because he knew that that's what was important to me. Like, as in, that was what my focus was. Oh, he was fucking grounded, all right. He was grounded to his kennel. That's what he was grounded to. He was fucking grounded.
And then spiritually grounded.
And spiritually, he was grounded. He was well and truly.
He was
fucking
mint.
toasted. That motherfucker was toasted. But yeah. So I guess what I'm trying to say is your dog sees it. His grandfather sees it.
Yeah. There it is. There it is.
My dog knocks my phone out of my hand all the time. It's a sign. 100 million%. 100 million%. He is definitely trying to tell you something. You put him in a kennel for 2 weeks as punishment? No. No. 2 weeks. Where'd you get 2 weeks from? No. Like, for, maybe an hour because he was baked.
Or until it wore off.
Yeah. After that, he came straight back in. He was fine. It's just plants. They were just plants. It was just herbs, man. Just, doesn't matter.
Mind you, it was like that panicked phone call you got from me, hey, the other day with Winnie.
Yeah. That was funny.
That was fertilizer, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on the back patio, baked, Jess. He was on the back patio, baked. Gone. Okay, let's see what else we can get, yeah?
I also feel like you're missing something with him too. And I'm hearing a click, like those dog clickers. Those training clickers that I reckon you could actually clicker train him because he is that smart.
Yeah, he is that smart.
Where some dogs can be clicker trained, but some cannot because Winnie Bug, he can when he chooses to listen, but he's a bulldog. But yeah, I know, I'm tripping over my English today. All right, I'm making up a new language. Leave me alone. But I'm like, or agility or something. I reckon you could put him on. It's like enrich. It's like
my dog is food motivated. If I say you want some food, she'll literally fly a plane up your ass. She's so food. She'll do anything. She could probably work out calculus for some food. She's a dog, but she'll do it. If I said, "What's the meaning of life?" I'll give you this steak. She'll fucking write it down in an equation.
The other thing is, I feel like if he's that high energy, get him into agility.
or give him Ritalin. No, don't do that.
Well, no. See, that's Peanut's problem. She needs agility.
He legit 100%. Hey, Taylah, do you have a nephew that is blonde, young and blonde? Do you have a nephew that's young and blonde, like around the age of about 3, 4, 3, maybe somewhere like that? Because I'm seeing a young blonde boy. I don't know who. I don't know where he's coming from. Like, I legit have no idea where this blonde boy fits in.
They're a mixture, ton.
No nephews yet. I don't know where this blonde boy fits in. But a good family friend has a boy that's sandy blonde. Okay. All right. I'm gonna I'm gonna try and see what's the go with the blonde boy. Um, does he play with the dog? Has he met your dog yet? He had met the dog. But we're training him out of his jumping. That's so funny because what I saw in a vision is that the boy and the dog, like, instant connection. It's just the dog. Yeah, the dog's just energetic. Puppy, puppy. Like, maybe 2 or 3 sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Teenage.
Yeah.
Just, but
Right.
instant
He's
connection.
just got that raw energy. Yeah. Hey, Stephanie. I can relate to that. Actually, Taylah, 100% can relate to that.
Oh, he's only 8 months.
Night, Mumsy. Hey, Angel.
Night, Mumsy.
I love you. I forgot the other night.
You're all good, Kira. You don't need to tell us that, though. You're sweet.
The other thing is too,
no, it's fine.
Taylah too. Like, so he can pick up on that as well. So if you're anxious for holding that lead, if you've got him on a lead or on a harness or whatever, he's gonna feel that. Like, it's gonna travel down that lead to him.
Taylah, are you wearing AirPods? Sorry, that's a real odd thing to
Yeah.
ask. But
Yeah.
that's what the trainer and I have been working on actually. Yeah.
To be like, and I can relate to this too because, like, I'm not exactly a huge person, and with me walking a 30-kilo bulldog, I get it because it's not going to take much if he sees a cat or something like that. You know what I mean? So I can completely resonate with this, and half of it's actually my reaction to him because, like, I don't want to lose my dog because of the breed that he is.
Mm. Taylah, do you have white window sills, like window frames? Or very light? Yep. Okay. Give me a second. Do you have around 4 windows in a line that go like that in the room that you're in. No, they don't. They're coming through really quickly. You've got like 4 windows in a line, like sort of like 2 side by side, and then it goes into a right angle, and then 2 or 3 side by side. And it's the front. I feel like whatever the room is, I feel like it's the front because I can see outside. A lot of window. There's a lot of window where you are. A lot of window. Nah, it's not like a bay window. It's actually just a lot of windows. Like it's the front. It's like it's the front of the house. I mean, I don't know if it's the front, but there's a lot. I'm seeing a lot of. If it was daylight, it'd be a lot of natural sunlight. There would be a hell of a lot.
Nice.
Do you guys hear that? I heard that. She cranked one out.
I didn't know that was my couch. Such a noise.
She cranked one out.
Whatever.
You heard it. You heard it here first.
Trust me, if I did, you guys would have heard it loud and loud.
Oh, trust me, she farts fucking like a man.
She does, jealous, bro. You're just jealous.
Fucking oath, I am. Are you kidding? Like, I mean, I'm a trooper. You know, I let him go. Not many people can beat me, but I was a little bit like, hey, what the fuck, bro?
I'm so little, and you don't expect.
Yeah. It was the lounge.
It was because like my charging cables are on my.
Yeah. Oh, are you on the electric one?
I'm on the electric one. I'm always on the electric one.
Yeah.
It's my corner.
Yeah.
Cranky corner.
Yeah, just blame it on the dog. It's all right. Just blame it on the dog. It was Winston.
Bro, if it was Winston, it would have been.
It would have been offensive. It's not your place yet. You don't have. Okay, I'm seeing. Okay, I'll try. I'm seeing. It looks like that. Okay, like that sort of 1, 2, 1, 2 windows like that. Okay. I don't know why. But that's what I'm seeing. So and the windows, they look like an old style window. We have 4 windows. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2 and 2. All right. But not in that formation. Do your windows twist at the top and lift up, not slide across?
Sash windows.
The ones that you pull up. I don't know what they're called. Whatever they're called. Whatever she said. The ones that you lift up, not slide across. Yes. It is your fucking house.
Okay, so it's funny because
do you have wooden floors? Do you have wooden floors? Just write yes, wooden floors, if that's the... Yes, wooden floors. Yep, wooden floors. Evening. I'm fucking brilliant. Taylah. I'm seeing something that may have been an old fireplace. Now, I don't know if it still is an active fireplace. But I can see something that may have been an old fireplace. We have an old fireplace in our dining area. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm seeing it's gutted though, just the brickwork. Yeah. Just the brickwork. Yeah, it's like that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's an active fireplace. That's what I mean by it's an old fireplace. I don't think it's active. Like I don't feel like it's been commissioned. It's not being used. It's can't use it anymore. Um, I'm actually seeing an old switch on the wall. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you kind of however I can. All right. Um, so there is a switch. You've got a light switch on your wall that is like a typical old. I feel like it's like a 70s 80s light switch. It looks this. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like this is an older style home. I don't know why, but I feel like this is an older style home, and it's not because of the fireplace. It's actually because of the light switch. This light switch is something that I would have seen in the 60s or 70s.
Mm-hmm.
If I was, I'm not 60s or 70s, but it's something that it's from that time period.
It's yeah.
It's an older style home.
Yeah. Because the image
I
I
would,
got earlier before was like an older villa, but with the black circle buttons with the flick in the middle.
yeah, but I don't feel like I don't know if it's a black circle buttons. I feel like it's the white ones, the old white ones. We don't have one in our house, but everything you're described also matches my mum's house before. Fuck off.
I'm kind of stuck on a really, and I don't mean this horribly, but real gaudy mat. It's like browns.
Did your mum have the white lace?
The doilies.
The white lace. No, not the doilies. The white lace curtains. Did your mum in the house that you grew up in? Did she have the white lace curtains by those windows? If this is your mum's house, she would have had the white lace curtains by the windows. Not because of the age, because it's the fucking house. Yes, I'm seeing the mum's house.
Um.
They were old and dusty. Was your mum's house on a slight angle? So it wasn't flush, as in it wasn't parallel. The wall wasn't parallel to the street. It was actually on a slight angle. Do you know what I mean? Because I get the feeling as though that the house was on a slight angle. It wasn't.
Sorry.
You're fucked. You're so funny. I love it. I love it. I get the feeling is that your house, the one that we're talking about, was on a slight angle because the road that I can see, the house next door had an old white wooden fence, but not the one with the palings. It was the ones that went across the two. I think it was only a small one. It was a two paling like top and bottom, the fence was not high. The fence was actually probably waist high. Does that sound about right? The next door neighbour's house, the fence was about waist height and it was horizontal wooden palings. If you remember, because you could see the neighbour's fence from those windows, and you could see the road. They renovated when you were younger. Yeah, that's okay. It'll be more than 12 years ago. It'll be more than 12 years ago. But the fence was white and it was horizontal. And I actually remember I'm picturing pink roses in your neighbour's fence, I think, or I think it was your neighbour's fence, or it could have been just on your parents' side of the fence. I can't quite see where it was, but pink roses. Pretty sure they were pink roses. Pink something. They were pink something. Pink roses. Yeah, I'm fairly sure they were pink roses. Your last mum? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were pink roses. Anyway. Yeah. That's fine. There's no rush. Let me just check something. Are you in your mid-20s, Taylah? Early? No, early or early to mid-20s?
I was going to say 25.
Yeah, no, I felt like she was in her mid-20s. I just want to shake your hand sometimes. Why? Did I miss something?
No,
Okay.
I'm just drinking espresso at like 1:30 in the
You're fine.
morning.
Aren't you working tomorrow?
No, it's Monday.
Oh, you never work Monday. Don't worry.
No,
Yeah, don't worry.
Mondays are my days.
Yeah.
Tuesday come home, on the other hand, yes.
Taylah, have you and the boyfriend spoken about children? And before you say anything, no, you're not. I'm just asking if you've spoken about children. Okay. Right. Something about the number 8. It's either you will learn something in 8 months, or you will learn something on the 8th month, or 8 years. Somehow, I don't feel like 8 years is going to suit you or your timeline. However, if you're career driven and you want to travel, it may be 8 years. If you are dying to be a mum, 8 months you will learn, or on the 8th month. And no, it's not 8 children. Mm-mm. The first one is going to be a boy. You heard it here first.
Mhm. Yes, Blair, I went and brought 2 today.
What did you buy?
Fans.
Oh, yeah. I get told off for not buying a fan.
Oh.
I'm plucky as, yeah. So I'm
Yeah, I
seeing
can feel
something
that.
about 8 months. Okay. I don't know what, look, I don't know what it actually means, like exactly. All right. But there is a definite, there is a definite number 8. Okay. You will learn something. I feel like it's going to be either in 8 months, on the 8th month, or in 8 years. One of those 3. I feel like it's more likely to be one of the first 2. Okay, more likely to be one of the first 2. To be honest, if I'm a betting man, I'd be like, it's going to be in 8 months.
Mm.
You're gonna.
If I had to put money on it, it would be 8 for me
Yeah,
as
if
well.
I had to put money on it, I have a feeling it's going to be around sort of July. However, there could be a little slight delay. You know what? 8 months or in 8 months. Okay, sorry, in 8 months or on the 8th month. It's not. There's we're in December, so it's actually July. She could conceive in
Mm.
July and then find out in August.
In August. Yeah.
So yeah, don't try maths with me, Ashley. Don't try maths with me. All right, we're in December.
I tried once and failed miserably.
Yeah,
I don't know what my ego thought I was going to do
yeah, don't.
because I don't
All right,
math.
yeah.
Come on now.
So 8 months
And
from
barely
now
English.
is is July. Oh wow! Well, happy birthday in a week. Hopefully I remember, and I'll wish you happy birthday. Yeah. So July, you may find out. Do you see more than one baby? I'm one of 6, so I'm glad it's not 8 kids. Do I see more than one? Not just yet. I don't see more than one just yet. Okay, but I did see that the kid looked like he was about 2 years old. So you may look at keeping them around that 2 year mark apart. Just saying.
Now I
Okay.
can shuffle my moisturizers.
Yeah.
Gone in now.
You're one of 6. Well, I'm one of 10, so I get it. And I've got 3. My fucking family did their part for the economy.
Shots fired. No, I'm just sorry. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah. You're an only child. Fuck. Yeah. No. I grew up as an only child. Truthfully, truth be told, fun size, I grew up as an only child because I got taken away from my siblings.
Oh, Blair, do you need a hug, honey?
6 sisters. I got 6 sisters too.
You guys just need a hug.
Um, before I finish, Taylor, why do I see when I think about your dog? Why do I see bananas? That's the strangest thing I've like
I don't need lobster.
seen in a vision is when I see the black and white um, border collie. I see I see bananas. No, 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 no. I don't think it matters about whether you like them or not. I'm talking about the dog.
Do you know what I know? Do you know what I saw? Is someone feeds him a bit like the end of it to the pup
The pup.
every day. It's like a
Someone
little
feeds
treat.
him. Someone feeds him bananas. Does your boyfriend feed banana to the dog? Okay. Can you? I don't know what it is. Is there any connection between potassium
Yes.
and
Yes.
sleep, like
Yes.
calming? There is.
Yes.
If you do a potassium dump on a dog, it will calm it down. It'll like put it, or not sleep,
Yeah.
but
No, but it will help. But you've got to be careful on how much you give. That's
right.
the that's the
I
kicker because
have
too
this.
much
I
can
have
cause
this.
heart issues.
Right. I have this. Okay, it's supposed to help muscles, right? It's help relax muscles. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Feed him bananas.
Mm-hmm.
Feed the dog. Try and
Just
feed the
like a
dog
little.
a small bit of banana. Okay, half a banana.
Mm. Do you, oh, you know why I
Strange
know
in the
that.
area. Oh, hello. Oof. Let's go.
How you doing? No, wow.
Yeah,
Sorry.
fuck yeah. I don't know who she is, but damn. Yeah. Well, I feed Layla bananas.
Yeah, Winston will literally tackle you for a banana. He gets mad when you leave him out for eating banana. Bananas are actually really good for sleep if you guys don't sleep. Yes, Emmanuel. Absolutely. Shift you connect into your third eye. It's like a vibrate, pulse, come pull. I did have a couple of cards fall for Taylah as well.
Mm. Mm.
Um, you got a lot going on, sweetheart. You got a lot of goals you want to tick off your list. Okay, that's what I feel. Every time that the whole time we've been talking, I feel like you've got like a mental check-in list of goals that you've achieved. So you got the focus card that came out. So in that is the goals as well as prioritize. I feel like you need to prioritize at the moment the goals that are actually achievable. So you need to replan a little bit on the stuff that is sort of longer term to shorter term. The other thing is too, you need to trust your instincts. So you got your clear sentient card. Yeah, sentience card. Trust your instincts on them. Some of it you might have to actually change a little bit of your perception on it. I think your perception, not that it's skewed, but you might just have to have a little bit more sway in the idea. Does that make sense? Don't rule anything out. Okay? So just look at all options. Think outside the box a little bit more. The other thing is I wanna just say to you, I don't know why, is just keep it simple. Don't overthink it, don't overdo it. Just keep it simple. Night knitting. Yeah. Get out of your head about it.
No. Oh shit! It's already 10:42. I'll have to. I think that was the only one that was paid.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think so.
I'll finish up because I've got to wake up early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the only one.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah, I'll finish up. Alyssa, oh my God, I fucking miss you, AJ.
How you doing, sweet pea?
Yeah, fuck, man.
It's been a while. Been thinking of you.
Yeah, I miss your face, girl. I miss your face. All right. All right. Oh,
Good,
I'm
thank you.
good. It's been so long. Happy birthday. Yeah, mate. Yeah. I just miss you, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna do a sound bowl now. I'm getting it out.
Hey, hey.
I'm whipping it out. Huh.
Sorry, it was delayed.
Yeah.
Wow, Charles, welcome to the conversation.
Yep. Wasn't gonna say anything, but anyway.
Yeah. I was in my head about something. Sorry.
You okay?
It was. I just want to say for the overthinkers in the room.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say this. Okay, you need to kick that hamster off that wheel because that wheel is lying to you. If you're going to overthink on every possible outcome, right, you're going to wind yourself into an anxious knot. Okay, the hamster needs to get off the wheel because it's worry gives you something to do, but it gets you nowhere.
Uh-huh.
Consciously think. It is exhausting. Consciously think. You're sitting. You sit there and you go, oh, but what if this happened? Da, 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 da. You can actually catch yourself mid thought and go, no, stop. I'm going to replace this with something positive. Transmute that negative thought into something positive. When I say transmute, if you catch yourself saying, oh, but what if this happens? Da, 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 and you go down the rabbit hole. Okay, you're putting yourself down a rabbit hole. The other thing is too, your anxiety is lying to you. It's the biggest lie you'll ever have in your head. So you catch yourself thinking it. So this is where I say to people, consciously think. You catch yourself in a moment. You're in a rabbit hole. You're on the wheel, and you go, what do you want to do? You want it to stop. So you go, stop. I do not accept this. Cancel, delete. Then put it in with something positive to retrain your brain to think of things that are in your control. I can guarantee you your anxiety is lying to you. Anxiety is worry. Anxiety is living too much in the future on what if. You can't control the what if.
Mm. Yeah, anxiety is uncertainty. You
Mm.
fear uncertainty.
Don't.
Guilt
I've been there.
is worry, like about changing the past. You feel guilty about something to do with the past, and you can't change it. Causes depression. Anxiety is from worry that you're uncertain. You're worried about, like, the uncertainty. What's coming? What's the point?
At the end of the day, okay, put it this way. End of the day, your hamster wheel is saying, I need to be doing your mind's going a million miles an hour. You're not actually breathing because you're in here. If you actually slow your breath and consciously think and go, no, I do not accept this, you're breaking that chain of something you have been conditioned into.
Hmm.
So you need to break that chain.
Fun size lorry. If you know that, if you know it's not anxiety, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you're certain about what is happening or going on, I would dare say that you are closely connected to someone who suffers from anxiety or
Mm-hmm.
is experiencing some sort of worry. You're picking up on them. Anyway, I'm going to do this. All
Mm-hmm.
right, I'm going to do this. Let's